Has this ever happened to you? Constantly bending over to pick up your lanyard has a devastating impact on your body. Just listen to Jim's story.
I used to have to pick my ID up off the floor every time I turned the corner. It really took a toll on my back. It hurt to the point where I needed surgery to fix it, but even with the best doctor, I ended up paralyzed from the neck down. If only there was some ID holder that doesn't get caught up on everything, I might still be walking around today.
Muggers can also be a life-ruining problem with traditional lanyards. Fred was a victim of one of these terrible muggings and has suffered the consequences of wearing a detachable lanyard. He went to work thinking they would replace his lanyard and ID, but was immediately arrested as a suspicious individual, and now has to spend the rest of his days in jail. And don't even get me started on the non-detachable lanyards. In the case of a mugging, or even just a doorknob, they leave you dead, choked to death by your own lanyard. Put up with muggers and doorknobs no longer. With the all-new technological innovation that is the ID Holder 3000, you will no longer be afraid of identity muggers or dangerous doorknobs. The ID Holder 3000 holds your ID so securely that muggers are a thing of the past. All you need to do is attach it to your shirt, then slip your ID into the clip. It's that easy. Just listen to how the ID Holder 3000 has changed these customers' lives.
Prior to my ID Holder 3000, I started to go down the dark path of lanyards. I had hundreds of thousands of differently colored and patterned lanyards. It was getting to the point where I would accidentally skip work trying to decide which lanyards to use. But now, with my ID Holder 3000 and its genius lack of customization, I get to work on time every day and no longer have a holding problem.
When I lost my son to an accidental, non-detachable lanyard choking in 2015, I knew it was time for a change. I tried those detachable lanyards for a while, but after 3 or 4 close encounters with the jail after a mugger stole my ID, I knew I needed something better. That's when I got my ID Holder 3000. It gave me my life back and I felt like I could actually live again.
What do you choose? A lifetime of pain and despair? Or ID Holder 3000? Call now for yours today.